Continuing to track this breaking news in a CBS Sports HQ where Luka Doncic has been traded to the Los Angeles Lakers. A part of that return to Dallas, the star in Anthony Davis.
Boys, I was not expecting that, but that's phenomenal.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
We're just receiving word of a massive trade in the NBA. The Lakers have traded Anthony Davis to the Dallas Mavericks in exchange for Luka Doncic.
What?
You know, when you take a look at this trade, who won on this side? Is it the Dallas Mavericks or is it the Lakers?
It's the Dallas Mavericks.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
No way!
Bro, what I'm about to tell you is real. The Mavericks will receive Anthony Davis.
No!
The Lakers are receiving Luka Doncic.
No, you're making stuff up. Why
Like,
would the
there's
Mavs
no-
do this? There's just no way. Why would the Mavs do this? Wait, it's on the ESPN website.
No, I'm saying, yeah, it's like a real
on the
trade.
ESPN website already. No, this is insane. This is insane. Lucas on the fucking Lakers?
What the fuck? How on earth do you manage to get a 25-year-old prime white LeBron for a guy who's injured every day? You know what the reasoning was? They said Luka was out of shape too much. They traded him because he was fat. Get away from me, you fat cow! Move!
Huh. Logan eliminating. Hold on. I mean, you're looking like you're seeing a ghost right now or something.
The Lakers just got Luka Doncic.
No, they didn't.
We traded Anthony Davis.
No, you didn't. You're lying. Where are you seeing this at?
It's all over. It's all over. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Wow. Holy cow.
Cuttingham.
This is absolutely the worst day in Dallas Mavericks history.
This is the worst trade of all time in Dallas history.
Dude, it feels like-
cannot name me a worse trade than this one.
It feels
This
like
is the
JFK
worst
just got
trade.
shot.
Yeah.
It really feels like
He literally
JFK.
did. Dallas is in mourning.
It feels like JFK
This
just
is
got
the
shot.
present day
Like, this is how
JFK.
it must have felt.
I just
Getting
lost my
shot.
best
I'm
friend,
done.
bro.
I'm fucking finished.
It feels like my best friend just got shot in the head right up to 53.
I believe that defense wins championships. Mavs G and Nico Harrison told ESPN regarding his motivation to trade Luka Doncic for Anthony Davis. I believe that getting an all-defensive center and an all-NBA player with a defensive mindset gives us a better chance. We're built to win now in the future. Built to win now? You just made the fucking finals! Adam Silver, Rob Pelinka has kidnapped Nico Harrison. Can somebody call the police? And you want to know the biggest slap in the face about all of this? You got 1 first-round pick? Bitch, Mikal Bridges got 5. And you want to know what's else? You want to know another huge slap in the face? You gave up a 2nd-round pick.
And then like whole history changes.
Hold on.
Yeah.
You should check your notifications right now.
What's happening?
I just got a notification from Shams Charania. Breaking, the Dallas Mavericks are trading Luka Doncic, Maxi Kleber, and Markieff Morris to the Los Angeles Lakers for Anthony Davis, Max Christie. Is this fake?
It's fake.
Did he get hacked?
There's 0 chance. And everyone's freaking out about it.
But honestly, how funny would that be?
I mean, do you want to deal with Luka on the Lakers for the next decade?
No, absolutely not.
You don't have to obsess over this. There's no way. There's no way that this is real. Take your eye. I could see you looking at the notifications.
He sent a follow-up tweet, man.
What?
A quote tweet. Yes, this is real. Sources tell ESPN. Full trade.
What? No, it's real.
Oh my God, ESPN posted it? No, God. Jesus.
Why?
Why would they do that? The Mavericks should be ashamed.
Are the Mavericks like gonna just like waive Anthony Davis because they know the stock market's about to crash with tariffs, and so they're just like they're getting rid of all the money? Like what?
What is
you
wrong?
traded Luka Doncic?
Luka Doncic.
Luka Doncic has been traded from the Dallas Mavericks to the Los Angeles Lakers for a bag of Lay's potato chips, a half-eaten McDonald's double cheeseburger. LeBron, bro! How much help do you need, bro? Curry could never. Michael Jordan could never. Bro, how? Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. How is this even legal, dog?
What was your initial reaction to Luka being traded to the Lakers?
I'm extremely upset about the Luka trade. Kind of ruined my game day, actually.
I don't even know, bro. I couldn't sleep last night.
You couldn't sleep? Were you awake during?
Yeah, I checked 10 different sources. I didn't know what to do. Couldn't believe it. 2 top 10 players traded for each other.
You know, I woke up in the middle of the night and my friend sent me a screenshot of the Shams tweet. I thought it was a prank. I thought they were like doing some type of crazy prank. Yeah, they were out for me. And then I got on Twitter and I was like, oh, this is real. I was heartbroken. I feel so bad about it.
Luka leaving the Mavs, getting traded from the Mavs is worse than, what would you say it's worse than?
There's nothing worse than this trade that we've seen in history.
Probably my first divorce.
Who? Luka didn't get traded. Luka did not get traded. I would have heard that from the chat. That would never happen in a million years. Yeah, AD is not going anywhere.
Wait.
Luka's not going anywhere.
Bleacher Report, Dallas sending Doncic 2 players, LA for Anthony Davis and Max Christie.
No.
And this is from a different group chat. This isn't even from Ramesh.
No,
you're trolling. No way. I'm off.
Nah, hold on. Guys, everything stops right here. That's not real.
Holy.
We just got Luka. We just got Luka.
What the fuck, y'all? God damn! God damn! God damn!
I've been a Mavs fan my whole entire life since I've been a baby. This is the worst moment in the history of my life. This is ridiculous. This is crazy, man. We went to the NBA Finals. Why are we trading the best player, the franchise player? How are we trading the franchise player? We went to the NBA Finals. He's supposed to have a statue. This new management is putting profit over fans.
Mr. Luka, you were supposed to stay here for forever. We love you, Luka. My kids were supposed to watch you. My kids, this was supposed to be their childhood, Luka. We love you, Luka. Please come back to us. Once you don't re-sign to Los Angeles, please come back to us. We love you here, Luka.
That you don't trade a 25-year-old MVP candidate in his prime for a 32-year-old made of glass and a single pick.
You did not have to do that. You knew you did not have to do that. How could you have done that? Can you live with yourself? What you've gone and done. Look what you've gone and done here. For God's sake, you're a bunch of fucking degenerates.
You're concerned about his conditioning issues, are you? You just traded for Anthony Davis! He's hurt all the time!
This does not feel real. This does not feel real.
The Mavericks approached the Lakers, offering the second best player in the NBA. I can't believe what is happening tonight.
We're done. We're cooked. We're not winning no championship. There is no finals. We're barely gonna make the playoffs. Play-in at best. We are done. This team is cooked for the next several years. We are cooked. Done. Finito.
What the hell is going on? Keith, is this real? I thought for sure this was fake.
Oh
and
my
we
God.
got hacked here. Anthony Davis for Luka Doncic?
I
What?
don't even understand, Trevor.
I've never seen anything like
Anthony
this before.
Davis said, hey, let's get some help. And the Lakers were like, cool, but you're not going to like how it goes down. See you later, pal. Like, this is, I don't even understand.
Okay, so yeah, I just woke up. I fell asleep at 8 p.m. last night. Bad night to do that. And unless I'm missing something here, this is just a massive fleece by the Lakers. Like, truthfully, my first thought was that this has to be some sort of tampering.
Lil GM, back at it. The Lakers just traded Anthony Davis. They're gonna get Luka Doncic. What? When you think about it, this trade is kind of a robbery because the Lakers, I don't think, they didn't give up enough to get that. The Lakers are always pulling off these crazy trades. They just make it happen.
What are the insiders all saying about how this came to be? Well, apparently the Mavericks approached the Lakers first. Apparently the Mavericks have concerns about Luka's weight, conditioning, and if he's going to re-sign a Supermax contract extension this summer.
Look, man, personally, if I'm Luka, this is the worst insult that I've ever had in my life. Me personally, I'm trying to whoop the Mavericks' ass for the rest of their life. The one thing that stuck with me is that the Mavericks approached Los Angeles. What?
I'm gonna need 3 or 4 games of Luka playing for the Lakers in the jersey, in the box scores, before I'm 100% sure that wasn't someone getting hacked.
We're like, wait,
what?
What?
That's not a real thing.
Like, there's no way this is real. Like, in the beginning, we're ignoring this because, like, there is no way that is a thing.
And so we're both like looking at this thing and we're like, well, Shams has been hacked. And then I saw Dan Wakey at the LA Times saying, like, I can confirm this. And I'm like, well, Wakey's been hacked too.
On today's show, the last era of Dallas Mavericks basketball was built on a star never giving up on a franchise. This era of Mavs basketball ends with a franchise giving up on a star. The fact that your whole franchise is built on the back of a star being loyal to you, to a fault. Dirk lost out on millions, $100 million probably, by being loyal to you as a franchise. Built a statue, named a street after him, retired his jersey, and on that statue you put the phrase, loyalty never fades away. Loyalty never fades away, huh? That is not the case today with the Mavs trading Luka Doncic and with Nico Harrison making this move.
I can't believe my life.
I hate Lakers.
I can't believe mine either.
I hate the Lakers so much.
I thought someone died.
I haven't even begun to process what's happening. This is insane.
Yeah, just go. Shut up, buddy. Shut up. Shut up. Because here the Lakers go again doing the Laker thing, and they have once again found their successor. And there's like the Lakers go 4 years at a time where they might look lost, and then all of a sudden, a star is like, "Hey, I like the beach. I'll go play for the Lakers," and they've just gotten ahead of it.
All right, you just need to calm down. We need to think for a second. We just need to think this out. Fuck thinking, we need to act!
What? What? Luka to LA? Are you fucking kidding me?
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same.
We got Luka, and it only costs 1 first-round pick. I know AD's gone. Thank you, AD, for the 2020 chip. Max Christie, hey, you stepped up this year. I'm proud of you, my boy. All these years, I was like, yo, when Bron retires, who's gonna be the second starter AD? Now, who's gonna be the second starter Luka? I don't understand this move, though, because our big man still suck.
So the Mavs GM said that defense wins championships. Your last championship was with Dirk Nowitzki. I don't think he's known as the defensive MVP. What are you doing? Fire him right now. This will go down as the worst move in NBA history. The worst trade. AD is 32. By the time him and Kyrie gel, it'll be next year. He's 33, Kyrie's 34. So they have a 1 to 2 year shelf life for a 25-year-old who's the top 3 player in the league, number 3 scoring per game all time, because defense wins championships. Come on.
The Dallas Mavericks organization is disgusting for this. Luka Doncic apparently bought a $15 million house in Dallas last week and reportedly cried when he found out the Mavericks traded him. No loyalty in this league. I don't care when stars request a trade.
91 points in a half! Playing no defense and doing shit! You're not doing fucking nothing!
They need Luka.
Need what? Jesus, 91 points in the first half? 50 points in the first quarter? What the fuck are you doing?